Like Jay, man, you know, shout out to my nigga Smug, shout out to Smug TV.
Yo, what's up, bro? So let everybody know that don't know who you are, as far as an artist.
Like Jay, man, you know, from Wilkinsburg, from right here where we at, Hunter Park, you know what I mean? Been rapping for a little minute. I hope everybody would know who I was, who I am, but most people probably don't, man.
See, we trying to think global though, so you know. Alright, so how long have you been making music?
Probably since I was like 15, hell no. It's probably since I was like 13, bro. Like 13, 14.
Yeah, how long you been like recording tracks and shit though?
It's like 13, 14. I've been rapping since I was like 11. I've been recording since I was like 13, 14.
You still got like access to some of that old ass shit?
I probably could. My man Monk probably could get it to us. He used to have me. That's the nigga who first got me in the studio.
Yeah.
He probably could get it fucking with J Dad.
Alright.
Probably could pull up some old lost styles or something.
How many mixtapes you got out?
One, yo. I actually just recently dropped my first mixtape, True to the Game.
Yeah, you
got with the F Block, I got, you know, compilations, I'm all over them.
Yeah.
You know, my own solo mixtape, I just dropped it. True to the Game is on that tip right now, you can download it. I gotta go a little bit harder with the music than I do, you know what I mean? I be in the other shit, I need to get more focused on, you know what I mean, this.
Like, who's some of your favorite producers you work with on that CD?
On that CD, I got my young boy, Vinny D, man. White boy, he's nice too.
Yeah.
Most of the beats from him, I got a couple Icemans, a couple Stevie B's, my man Judah Taliban.
Taliban and Judah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So who's your favorite collab on that CD?
I mean, everybody, man. I like working with everybody. I got on there? I got my man Mac on there, YNV Mac. I got my man Piff on there, Luther Vandross. I got Beasley on there, R&B artist Max, J Moore, the Cool. I got a couple, Soldier Vic.
Yeah.
I got a couple people on there, man.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to tell you, bro. Like, they don't get them credits on the little, on the Dat Piff shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't say who is featuring and who's produced it and shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was rushing this shit. My man who did it, I told him afterwards. I'm about to have a hard copy, so on the hard copy, it's gonna say all that. Who produced it, who's on the jam, you know what I mean, all that. I definitely noticed that after we had uploaded that shit.
Yeah, period. You got any videos for that CD?
I got the little electric slide promo video, but I just had dude take it down because I really wasn't feeling it all like that. But I'm about to shoot another one. I'm about to shoot one to this jam I got called Jordan. I'm gonna shoot one for this that electric slide. I'm gonna redo that, and I got a remix of that. We're gonna shoot something with that. I got this jam with Max, a little girl song. We're gonna do something with that too real soon. I'm about to shoot with mad videos. June, I'm gonna drop another mixtape. Keep it every other month.
Alright. You got any like names in plan?
I'll probably just call it my mixtape. I got the cover and all that already done up. That's supposed to be my first one, but I used the True to the Game one first. So I'm gonna probably just go with the my mixtape, you know what I mean?
Alright, so what made you choose that name for this mixtape, True to the Game?
Oh man, I'm really true to this shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of niggas be rapping about that shit, but it's really, everything you hear me say or any of my niggas, anybody around me say something, that's what it is, like, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of niggas probably say that, but it's really, you know what I mean? True to the game, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm trying to be true to this rap shit, man. Say, fuck all this shit. That's where it's at. I ain't, you know what I mean, glorifying that shit. Nobody gonna do no wild shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You was talking about the videos, like, I mean, you got a song day after day and shit, like, I mean, I think I might have sent you some shit in your inbox, like you said you was gonna make a video to that. Is that still possible?
Yeah, I forgot to say that. Matter of fact, that might be, everybody telling me to do this Jordan joint, but that's really my favorite joint on the CD, that day after day.
Yeah, that's like,
they speak to the younger crowd, like, man, this shit ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Whatever you want to be. Like, you might see me rap too, you see me dressed nice, see some nice cars, jewelry on. That shit's nothing, man. You know what I mean? You can be what you want to be. Go to school, like I tell my, I got 2 sons and a daughter. I tell my sons, like, go to school, you can be what you want to be.
That's what's up.
You know, rapper, you don't want to be like your day. You want to be better than me.
Do you think like the younger generation like listens to music and like try to betray the music and shit?
There's a lot of young dudes growing up around here. Like there's little dudes I know now. A couple years back, before I was in jail, they wasn't into nothing. Now they come up to me, they doing this, they into that.
You think?
Looking up to us. Listen to me saying in the song. They see us, man. They see us out here and they hear us talking about it on the song.
That's what I
glorifying it, bro. I'm just spitting you know what I mean, what's real, my situation.
Yeah. So that's what made you come up with that jam day after day?
Yeah, I just felt like it.
Yeah, I like how y'all did the the remake to that shit, the Set It Off shit. Who made that beat?
B made that.
Oh yeah?
And watch it Set It Off and shit. I'm like, I need that. I need that sample.
Yeah.
Plus my mom always be telling me, you need to make a song. You got little cousins and little nieces and nephews who listen to you. You need to. I'm like, yeah, let me make something.
Who do you look forward to working with in the future or near future that you haven't worked with yet?
I work with anybody, man. There's a lot of people that I'm overdue to work with that I ain't worked with yet.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas. I don't want to get the same names and forget somebody, but yeah, I fuck with a lot of niggas that we all need to start working harder, working together. I mean, in the city. Like, I do jams with motherfuckers from Williamsburg all day. Like, you know, we do jams together all day, but I'm trying to expand. I'm pretty much open to do music with whatever, anybody, as long as they talking that, as long as it's real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't condone no faking.
Alright.
Real and down.
But do you charge for features or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
How much they be going for?
I got a manager, you know, you'll have to talk to him about that. He can get with us though. Emails and all my social networks.
Alright. What's one of your best fan experiences? I mean, one of your best experience period dealing with music? Like met somebody or something, or somebody was like, yo, somebody noticed you that you ain't think would notice you. I don't know, or it's a good show.
Yeah, I deal with that a lot. I get that a lot too, man. But I don't be really too caught up about that. I be telling like, now I'm regular just like you. Like I ain't no different.
Yeah.
I'm in a mall. It's like a money chick. Little white dude. He's a little disabled too though. Coming out of lids. He just keeps staring at me. I'm like, man, I'm thinking to myself, what are you staring at? So they end up coming up. I go out in the food court. He end up coming up to me with his mom. My Jay. I'm like, yeah. I love your music, man. Mom, can you take this picture for you? He took a picture. I posted up on my Instagram and all that. Man, what's up?
Yeah.
You said guys really one of them rap niggas that's on or something.
Hell yeah. I'm saying that happened a lot though.
I get that a lot. I get the young dudes. And then it usually be the little young white people, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I want to take pictures. That happened to me a couple different times. My man like, man, this nigga think he is. Really got these pictures. Having my man take the pictures, being a little, you know what I mean?
Shit, one day you might be signing autographs. You never know. What's one of the worst experiences you had dealing with music?
No, man, I don't even want to say I had a worse experience.
Like a bad show or anything?
Yeah, I just had a show last night down in West Virginia, man. It was alright, man. It was alright. It just wasn't a lot of people in there. I started not to do it, but then I didn't want my man who gave me the show. I didn't want to just, leave him hanging. So I only ended up doing like one song.
Oh yeah.
It was alright.
How many shows did you do so far?
Ever?
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you.
What's it up there, like 50, 20, 30, John?
Probably like hundreds, bro.
Hundreds?
Because with that inbox shit, we was doing shows like crazy.
Yeah.
Then I was doing my own shows. When I started getting my little band camp shit cracking.
Yeah.
But that was the first show I did in a minute though last night. I ain't do no shows in a minute.
Yeah.
I just was telling my man, I gotta get back into that, doing new shows and shit.
Alright, so like what was one of your favorite spots to do your show at and why? Like, you know what I mean?
I used to like Angels, man, on the south side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole setup, like when it's packed too, you got the crowd, I mean, you got the up top level, lower level, the floor, stage big as hell.
Yeah.
It just made you feel like you're somebody rocking that show.
You rocked it.
Crazy and shit.
You rocked that shit a couple times?
Yeah, a couple times, man.
Yeah.
When we had that wrist game, we used to kill that everywhere we go.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was on the radio and shit.
Yeah.
It was a banger.
Yeah.
Any producers you would look forward to working with that you haven't worked with? Like, did you feel like you gotta have it?
Anybody that's making good music, man, and going hard. I'm all for it, bro. Anybody got something I like? Could be a little dude in his basement, 16, making beats on this. If I like it, I'll, you know what I mean?
Alright.
I don't pick and choose, bro.
Alright.
I definitely mess with that man, Vinny D.
Homie flex, homie niggas bear bet on me, cause it's like the Jordan number ones I got check on me. It ain't a thing to me. It ain't a thing to me. It ain't a thing to me. The way I'm swerving when I
You know what I mean? Just gonna let a nigga diss me in a jam and not say nothing. You ain't gonna. I really don't even play that shit, but I felt what the city was doing at that time. Like, don't put my name in your rap type shit, you know what I mean? But, I definitely was working on something, but then, unfortunately, the situation that happened with him happened. But, rest with God, you know what I mean? It's Teflon. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, I forget dude's name. Somebody just dropped a little video on YouTube. He was coming at everybody. He said my name, he said everybody. Soldier Vic, Skis, Deasley, Monk, Order, Kevin, Boaz. He said everybody you could think of, man. He was saying, you know what I mean? Like, little bro, like, he bubbled up off that. Like, Hordo, he got, you know what I mean? That's rare, though. It ain't gonna happen like that for everybody, you feel me? If it's relatable, like a lot of these rappers in the industry that talk, we don't know if they about that. I know it sound like that. Like, I'll use Meek Mills for example. I fuck with, that's like one of my favorite rappers right now. I don't know if he is or if he ain't about what he talking about, you know what I mean? Or that's with anybody. Like, I don't know him, so I don't know you. I would have to know you to be like, yeah, that's bullshit, you feel me? I don't know, man. I ain't into incriminating myself on wax for real too much. I try not to. F-Block definitely opened up the doors for all niggas. Me, Killer, you know what I mean? Twerk, like, nigga, Skis, Monk. That shit's like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit opened the door. Like, dude definitely opened the door for niggas and put us in a position, but niggas shit wasn't right. Like, niggas was bumping heads. You know what I mean? You can't, it just wasn't right, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this shit didn't work, bro. We as F-Block, like, nigga, Hardo and Deasley used to be in the studio, like, nigga, with us, like, come on, brother, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Late night come to the studio, do a jam type shit, but it wasn't getting on the album. Like, them niggas was always around us, you feel me?